Welcome everybody back to another episode of the I always do that. Welcome Beverly. Welcome everybody to Couch Chronicles, Volume 22. Let's get 22 it.
And just put just say it. Say it one more time. Just with your chest up.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Couch
Chronicles. With your chest. That's with your dick.
That's what my dick. Okay, my bad. Say it with chest. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Couch Chronicles, Volume 22. We're glad you're here. Let's get to it.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. So less dick, more chest.
Yes, less dick, more chest.
All right. Joshua Solomon. Hey, DT, quick one for y'all. So I'm in the process of buying out the owner of the barbershops I've been working at for some years now, and I want to make new renovations for the business. Any suggestions on what kind of things y'all have always wanted to see in your local barbershops? Strippers.
Yeah, that'd be tight. Yeah. That's always tight, but that might cause an issue with kids.
True. Okay. No strippers then. Sorry about that.
Like, you remember back, this was random, but these Home Depot randomly used to like grill outside. It'd be like hot dogs and hamburgers.
Right. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
And you wouldn't even be going to Home Depot. You'd be going somewhere else in that plaza, but you smell it and then you won't want to go grab one.
Okay.
Like, I come in there, let me get a little hot dog. I can't eat that no more, but I'm just saying for people, give them a little snack.
Okay.
While they waiting, they got to wait. Most of the time, it ain't about appointments.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just going in there and you waiting. You may want to get a little snack.
Yeah.
But how do you feel with barbershops post-COVID now, though? Or during
honestly,
how in this world, like, they have to be sanitized as fuck, right?
Yeah, I mean, they do. I just haven't been to a barbershop in so long.
Do you think you're going to go back this year?
My barber comes.
Yeah, the barber. Tony always comes.
So. Would you ever go to a barbershop?
If he go back to one.
Yeah, if he go.
What if he's out of town for a couple months? Like,
no, don't say stuff like that.
What if he's out of town for a couple months?
You are talking wild.
Honestly, I feel like this dude needs to.
There's an unwritten rule in the barber handbook that you can't leave for that extended amount of time.
Yeah, you got a lot of people's lives.
You get a week tops, and you got to inform people 2 weeks before.
Bring that ass back.
Yeah.
That ass in them clippers.
Yeah, you're not human. You don't got no life.
All right,
you don't get in certain careers. You don't have a social
let's
life.
not talk about them like that now. We don't want to all barbers matter situation.
There's certain careers that you sacrifice social life.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Tyler sacrifice their social life.
Tyler Afro Lady Thomas.
The time a barber went missing, but he just went on vacation.
It's only been a week.
Everyone was like, "What happened?"
That's good.
That's funny.
Tyler Afro Lady Thomas. Hey DT family, hope all is well with you fellas this week. So updates. Almost a week straight, no McDonald's. I went on a mini vacation to get away for a little while and found some healthier options to make sure I didn't go overboard like I did last time I went on vacation. I'm still struggling with my depression, but that's to be expected, still working with my therapist closely. Honestly, my only question for you guys is how to stay consistent. I have these moments where I'm doing good and on a consistent streak, but usually something happens depending on what it is. It usually has something to do with my depression and or outside circumstance I couldn't control. So the main struggle isn't on what to do or even how to, which that used to be the main issue. Now it's how to stay consistent. Plus, I really would like to give up meat, but that seems like a huge mountain to try to defeat. Those first few months after you guys became pescatarian, how did you stay consistent, and any tips on how to dodge unhealthy foods when out with friends or on vacation? Much love.
Well, we didn't do it cold turkey. We did it slowly. Like over a course of months, we started giving up stuff. So when that last month came, the target date, we was used to not eating that stuff already. So it made the transition a little bit easier.
And then also not being when you have a slip up day, you gotta give yourself some compassion. Like you can't beat yourself up. It's a journey. You just gotta know, like, all right, today I fucked up. All right, I gotta.
But don't take advantage of that.
Don't take advantage.
Don't
be
like, well, every time I do it, I fucked up. You gotta try not to.
Yeah, just try not to, and do better the next time. And shout out to Pocket Full of Posey and Glenda Nelson for they commented up under. I won't necessarily read their comments. That's for you to go read, Tyler, if you haven't. Anelia. Hello, DT fam. I want to first say thank you all for the great content during these times. Being self-incubation, boss talk, has been enlightening, so thank you for that. Since you are all fans of Wipeout and are kids of the 90s, which show would you want to bring back and compete on? Double Dare, Guts, or Wild and Crazy Kids?
Well, out of those, I watched Wild and Crazy Kids the most. So if it's only those three choices, that. But I was telling Emmanuel the other day, one of my favorites was Supermarket Sweepstakes. That's what I would.
And I think that's online now. I think it was on Netflix.
Yeah, it was. It got picked up by somebody.
Somebody's online.
Some streaming service.
It's a streaming service.
I want to watch it.
I was on an episode of Double Dare that I can't find. It was live. I don't know where it's at. I was young.
Well, you ain't got evidence. We don't believe you. It didn't happen. In my book. So you ain't cool.
He was on Legend of the Hidden Temple. He was the head.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
That's good. And you was the team, the Blue Monkeys.
What? I don't know if I should be insulted or not.
Are you calling me a monkey?
I was a team called the Blue Monkey. All right.
Just don't call them the Redskins.
Yeah, then I'll be offended. Yeah.
Quarantine graduate. What up,
Roughnecks?
What up, Kings? Sending positive energy y'all way to prosper this week. Another music recommendation: Coffee and Kush from Problem, but watch his short film A Compton Story before you listen.
I think I saw it. Isn't that older?
I'm not sure. My question this week is, should I risk catching corona at a campus event welcoming students to get my ID, or stay home like I've been doing until this pandemic is completely over with? And apart from that, a date night with Dej Loaf or Dreezy? Who you choosing? All right.
First of all, stay home.
Yeah, stay home. Yeah, stay home.
Stay home.
Dej Loaf or Dreezy? I don't really know much about Dreezy, so I guess Dej Loaf.
I think.
Who Dreezy?
Yeah, I'm not. I really don't know too much about
seen
Dreezy. Dej Loaf got some sex appeal to her.
I don't know, man.
No, she
looking at her.
No, I seen her. I was like, oh,
Have you seen her just like normal, like without all the shenanigans? Have you seen her without, like, she's cute.
This is Dreezy.
See Dreezy.
Is Dreezy cute too?
Hold on, click on the picture. She kind of look like
we looking at Dreezy,
She remind me of Candy a little bit, like a young Candy.
Like young Candy.
Yeah, she look cute too. I put them on about the same level.
Yeah, I mean, so
I got them about the same.
Leonard Lee.
Okay.
What's up, guys? So question: if you had the opportunity to work with two celebrities for a future skit, who would it be and why? I ain't gonna lie, I love to work with Keegan on the skit.
That's a good choice, man. Keegan is funny as fuck.
He's funny.
Dave Chappelle is probably too easy to say. I mean, I would love to do, but he seems so past skits and stuff now. Even though he did some on SNL. Who would I love to get in this skit?
It gotta be a comedian.
I just said two celebrities.
Who did you say? Keegan?
I'm gonna go Keegan and Jamie Foxx.
I'm gonna go Kenan
Thompson.
Kenan Thompson.
Okay.
Kenan Thompson is hilarious to me. That's wonderful. And then I would like to go. Who else?
I'm gonna get Eddie Murphy.
You don't think it's a little? I mean, obviously he'd be funny.
When
but
he did SNL, that shit, he had some funny shit on there. And that
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
still,
he
even in Dolomite, like it's still in him.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga funny.
Mm-hmm.
Love to get Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, there's like a lot of up and coming people I would like, honestly, more than celebrities. Like, I would love to put a lot more up and comers on the map.
This episode is about what up, fellas. So there's a lot of versus talk happening with T.I. calling 50 Cent out, and almost every time I see it, I think about how lots of people say the South pretty much has become the new home of rap / hip hop.
The new.
And I'm not debating that at all, but I do badly want to see a versus battle with Outkast. But for the life of me, I couldn't think of any group that could truly actually come at them and it'd be a fair fight. This got me going down a rabbit hole of Outkast music that I haven't listened to in a long time. Mm-hmm. So my question is, do you guys think there's anybody that can fuck with them in a versus battle? Also, am I wrong in thinking Outkast may just be the best duo in rap altogether? Granted, I love me some RTJ, but I don't think you get to that without having Outkast. And to this day, ain't many that can touch ATLian song or album. Seems like an interesting thought to me. Let me know what y'all think.
I love Killer Mike.
You got a good thought.
That don't Run the Jewels don't come close to anything. At whatchamacallit, Outkast is done. I mean, I love them, and I really like Run the Jewels, but
I agree 100%. That's my favorite group of all time, and I think they are the best group of all time. But I am from the South, so I am a little biased in that front. But there's no one that's gonna battle them in a group wise. Like, to me, no, because first
in a group.
I mean, unless you do Wu-Tang, but it's not.
You know who would be perfect for them? Tribe Called Quest.
But they still ain't got the amount that
Tribe Called Quest got bangers. Hell no.
But
Tribe Called Quest.
Outkast got years.
They do. Yes, they do. They have a catalog, but Tribe Called Quest got at least two albums that are like.
Where they gonna lose is that even features are allowed in this. Andre 3000 features alone. It just keep going. That shit's so crazy.
Q-Tip got a bunch of features too and singles. I think Tribe Called Quest would be perfect because the only reason I say a good because they have similar vibes. Except Tribe Called Quest is that up north kind of like soulful music, and then whatchamacallit, why am I forgetting the name of it? Outkast is fucking that southern soulful vibe. So I think that would be a really cool.
But I do want to see T.I. and 50. I think T.I. win that. Cause if you don't know,
you said T.I.?
If you don't know T.I. catalog, that nigga got hits, man.
Yeah.
I question it. I do feel you. I feel like T.I. might edge him out, but I don't think it'll be by much. 50 Cent got a lot of hits, and on top of all the stuff he wrote for The Game and G-Unit, the albums he got by himself.
T.I. is a writer too.
Oh, sure. But they each got 20 songs, and they both, I believe, have 20 songs that were hits. I think so. So I think it's just a matter of who you gonna like.
50 got 20 hits
for sure.
I don't know.
For sure. On one album was 20 songs. His classic. That song, he could just go through Get Rich or Die Trying. And he has a...
But see, if that's the case, I don't know. 20 hits? I'm not sure if 50 got 20 hits.
What are you talking about? All the stuff he done with Eminem, with Dr. Dre, by himself, with G-Unit. Don't forget, you got Lloyd Banks songs that were hits.
No.
You got
Hold on.
What?
Lloyd Banks songs that were hits.
Well, you got. I'm saying.
Are you saying?
But you put an S on it. Name them. Like name a Lloyd Banks hit.
We on fire.
That was a hit.
That was a hit. He had a song. Like Lloyd Banks has hits.
No, I'm not denying that it just made me really think. Like, does 50 have like 20
the songs? Hail Mary. I'm not even trying to name the ones on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hail Mary.
The remix they dissed Ja Rule.
That's not
playing that. He's not playing that.
But I'm just saying he got features. You know what I'm saying?
But T.I. too.
He can go.
T.I. does too. T.I. does too. But if you play that, you're gonna be like, I don't know.
Now T.I. That's what I'm saying.
The thing about T.I. has more range than 50.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree with that. He has like a lot, but 50 got 21 questions, all that shit.
Oh, come on now, T.I. got all.
Yeah,
those.
That's what I'm saying. But you can't play all those. You got
I honestly think
I'm saying you can't play. They're gonna be balanced. So they have enough hits to go back.
I'm be honest with you. I think T.I. gonna watch 50.
You think he gonna watch him?
Look,
I think he gonna
watch him.
You don't like no album after Get Rich or Die Trying.
No.
So let's just continue after that. You don't like none of them albums.
I don't like.
You don't like Massacre. You don't like Self Destruction. You know it. So don't even go down there.
But some of those albums have some good songs on it.
You want him to play Candy Shop?
He gonna play Candy Shop. He gonna play I Get Money. He gonna play. There's a lot of songs he's had recently. He gonna play his song on fucking what's that?
Power.
He's gonna play.
A good
that's
cheat
a hit
code.
song.
That's funny. That's a good cheat code.
But he got a lot of songs.
I don't know if it's a hit song, but it's a hit amongst the people who watch it.
If T.I. plays Smooth Song, I could see 50 playing that behind.
But T.I. gonna win now because that's for the fan. Like that's not
necessary. I could see a lot of people saying because that's such a hit song right now.
I can see him playing that.
It depends. If T.I. goes first and plays a Smooth song,
I just think structurally all that stuff is T.I. just gonna come out on top. I don't.
I can see T.I. coming out on top.
I don't see 50.
I don't see him washing.
I think it's low key seeing him.
Look, I don't want to look. I don't want to say that because
not wash, but it's not. I just don't.
Hated the love of the underdogs on top.
Yeah, I get that's fine.
He gonna play. He did all the games album.
But no,
he got begged for mercy.
But
he got begged for mercy. He got begged for mercy where he got begged to get some stuff off there.
This is how we do.
I know, but I'm saying it ain't like we've only named like 6.
What? Only named 6?
We've only named like 6.
We already said 20 off the first album.
That's what. No,
okay.
I didn't say that.
Album.
Not the whole album.
He can't play the whole album.
You
can't play the whole album.
He can play most of it, bro.
No, it's because those all aren't hits. Those are very good songs. But
a lot of them.
In the Club was a hit.
In the Club was
Wangster was a hit.
Many Man was a hit.
Many Man was a hit.
Many Man was a hit.
But I'm just talking about like.
How about the one from the movie? The movie Get Rich or Die Trying was a different album than the. Than it was.
He had 2 songs on the Whoop Your Head Boy and Window Shopper. But I don't know.
I don't know if it's hits.
I don't know those.
That's what I'm
How about
saying.
Young Buck songs?
I don't care.
I don't know he's featured on. I'm saying.
Which one?
That's what.
If you can't even name it, don't bring it up.
Wasn't he on the Young Buck song?
But look, then T.I. can play some Shoulder Lean. You know that was a hit.
Yeah.
He could drop that for Young Dro. Young Dro got a couple more.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm saying it's gonna be interesting, but I truly think it's not. I think it's
a little more arguable than
I don't think it's that arguable to me.
I won't say. I can see it being a wash, but I can also maybe not see it being a wash.
Maybe not.
I'm right in the between.
50 might would surprise me.
It's good. That's why I think it's to go down. But I do. If I had to put my money, I would put my money on T.I. just based on like
his catalog. Crazy.
His catalog crazy. That nigga got songs, man.
His catalog crazy.
Urban Legend, trap music.
Yeah, he got songs.
I'm Serious.
T.I.
got
albums.
T.I. versus Tip. I think honestly, I like T.I. more than I like 50 Cent. I do. Like I just like 50 Cent a lot since I was a kid, but I like T.I.'s music way more, honestly. Like I think, but 50 got hits, man.
Yeah, he got a lot of hits.
He definitely got hits. He do, but T.I. do
it's
too.
A wash doesn't sound right to me. I don't know.
Like if they said they were gonna go 30 or 40 songs, wash.
Maybe 34, but it's 20.
But that's why I'm like,
it don't have to. That you're limited. So it's not like T.I. can play all of his catalog. It don't matter how big your catalog is. It just matters. Can this person compete 20
let me
songs
ask you
with
this.
your 20
Let me
songs?
ask you this. What's the biggest song 50 got that you were like, that's the one you hold for, like, that's the you,
in the
you
club.
hold it.
That's in the club.
It's going to be in the club.
Yeah.
What's going to be T.I.'s hold? Man, he got
many he can do.
Yeah.
But what is T.I.'s definitive song?
You got Bring 'Em Out.
You got What You Know About That.
What You Know About That.
Fantastic song.
Nigga, he got 24s, which is hard.
Yeah, 24s, yeah.
He got
Live Your Life with Rihanna. He got
with Jazzy, all the Jazzy Face shit, Hotel.
We shall see what happens.
We see what happens, yeah. We gotta see what happens.
Why You Wanna? That was my MySpace song for years.
Wanna? Yeah.
Damn.
How about that song he got with Kendrick? That wasn't really a hit, but it was cool.
It was good.
It was good.
The song he got with whatchamacallit is good too. It wasn't necessarily a hit, but with Andre 3000, it's one of Andre 3000's top 5 verses.
Who?
It was on Paper Trail.
Oh yeah. I remember that song.
That song is incredible.
We get Jesus. What up, DT? I tried my best to avoid this bitch, but damn, she got me. The Rona got me. I tested positive last week, Thursday, and have been locked up like Akon since. Apparently, I caught it in the early stages, so luckily I have a chance to fight and send this back to wherever it came from. Currently, I feel fine. I do feel slightly tired than usual, but every day is something else. My question this week is, do you guys have any shows you recommend or anything to do while I'm stuck in here for another 10 days? I'm trying not to feel lonely or depressed, so anything helps. Y'all pray for me. Sending our prayers your way.
One I would say...
man or woman?
Zeus. Hey, Zeus.
Binge DT Stories. So a bunch of them to catch up on.
Stories.
Binge Room Noise. Our old skits.
Yeah, go watch Snap if you haven't seen it.
Go watch Snap. We got a catalog of 11 years.
Yeah, check it out. I will say Netflix always got something. We were just talking about Unsolved Mysteries today.
Yeah.
They got a new season on Netflix.
The Floor is Lava.
Floor is Lava. Watch that if you just want a good old dumb time. I heard they dropped that movie with Tom Hanks yesterday, right? I saw them somebody put a review up.
Gotta find it. I want to watch it.
I'm hearing good things. I don't know.
About which one?
The Tom Hanks movie?
Tom Hanks movie.
One thing you don't have to worry about is the acting. That's not gonna be bad.
Yeah. Or you could do like me, just go on a binge watch. Type in Karen on YouTube. They have watch compilations. A bunch of Karens. Just watch them all, and you'll just be baffled.
Undecided podcast. Out of Dormtainment, who would make the president? Who would make the president, and what outrageous policies would you run? Like really outrageous. Like mine would be make everybody get punched in the face at 18 because people act like they can't get punched in the face. That's funny.
I think it's important to get punched at least once.
I can see it, man. You're being president and doing something wild.
Wait, man, come on, man. What's the worst I'm gonna do?
Shit, probably just tell everybody they gotta wear pajama pants for the week.
Nah, that ain't well. I'll probably lock myself out the White House with no drawers on.
Duh.
I make it where white America gotta pay Black America reparations. Yeah. That's a wild concept.
That is a wild concept.
That's a wild concept. I would love to see it.
Yeah.
I would love to see it.
Pocket full of Posey. What up, though? Emmanuel called me Pocket. That shit was hilarious. And excuse me. And now I want it to be my nickname, LMAO. Anyways, hope everyone is doing spectacular. I'm sending nothing but positivity and uplift your way. So I've ordered the 5 a.m. club. I low-key be up anyway, so I may as well be productive. Thank you for being transparent and sharing so much of your journey with us. The shit is truly inspiring and makes us in About 30 club nigga think she can make some moves out here. My question this week is, if you could be part of any TV family, real or cartoon, which family would you choose? I think I'm going to go with the Johansson family from Hey Arnold. 2-parent black household with a fiscally responsible dad and cool-ass mama plus a couple of siblings. Also, that neighborhood looked like a fun place to grow up. Bliss and blessings, friends. That's funny.
What about Moesha's dad, Frank? He worked at Saturn.
That's true.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Smart guy?
I would go live with Uncle Phil.
Yeah, I got to go live with Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil would probably be the best situation, man. But you're going to be around like a lot of like just
bad women, black women.
I mean, you ain't fucking your cousins.
No, I'm talking about all the women that came through that show.
I ain't gonna lie. If Martin let me stay on this couch, I go hang out with Martin. Martin's funny. He had no family though. He had no money. He just was a funny guy.
He was a disc jockey.
He wouldn't like you.
What, Martin would like me?
No. You look like bro man.
No freeloaders.
You be brother man. You like, what you doing in my house? Get bro man.
I'm just making me a sandwich.
He would tell you to step.
Step.
Get the step in.
Mo Issa, peace be upon y'all, DT. I hope all is good. I used to work in retail clothing store, and one day I saw a young lady by the fitting room with some clothes in her hand. I walked up to her and asked if she needed a fitting room. This woman looked at me in the eye and said, "I don't care." With an attitude. You see, it wasn't one of those regular ass bad attitudes. It was one of those attitudes she had no business giving me, like I was her boyfriend. I was so confused, and all I could think of is, damn, all the nigga ever wanted was a yes or a no. I gave her rude ass a fitting room and walked away, which brings me to my question. Did y'all ever get an attitude from a stranger you had no business getting? Yes. I remember one time, I'm in NoHo walking to the car. I'm on the phone, and this white girl in front of me is walking. I'm on the phone, and I guess she don't see me on the phone. And I said something, I'm laughing, da-da-da. She turned around, ain't nothing funny. Are you going to sit here and laugh at me, da-da-da, da-da-da? I just kept talking on the phone. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, it's like she thought I was talking about her. It's like, who was with me in the store? Was it you, Cam, in the store when that dude,
the Asian dude?
Or was that you?
Yeah, it was me,
nigga.
That
shit. I thought he was about to fight in the freezer section.
I really thought he was about to fight.
Me and Amelia just in the store
laughing.
We just in the store laughing, having a good time. He came over there.
It ain't the freezer section.
Yeah, he was like, it ain't that funny, is it? So I thought he was playing. Like, I was like, huh? What's up?
As soon as I looked at
him, and that nigga said, ain't that funny, is it? I said, what you talking about? And the man said, hey, what the fuck you talking about? And then his friend came up, was like, hey, he drunk, man. He drunk.
And then he started smiling or some shit. Yeah, and then that's what I was like, the fuck wrong with this nigga? Like, my blood was starting to boil.
It was weird.
What this nigga talking to? But one time when I was a kid, I was like in middle school, I think. Me and a homie of mine, he was a little older than me. I remember we were walking to McDonald's across from my apartment building, and it was daytime, and I just remember we laughing about something, and I just remember this nigga who you could tell he was a nigga in a suit, and I say that very specifically because you could tell he wasn't used to that suit. He thought we were laughing at him. So he came on, and I'm talking about this nigga had to be like in his 20s or something. Yeah. I'm like 13. Yeah. This nigga came on. Y'all think that's funny? Y'all think that's funny? And we like, and luckily my homeboy, he was a little older, but he was cool. He was like, ain't nobody laughing at you, bro. He was like, nah. He was like, yeah, y'all laughing that I got this suit on. This nigga said it, and I remember looking at him like, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm like, we just over here laughing.
How words could just change a whole situation. Like, if y'all would have said, yeah, he could have possibly killed y'all.
Oh, yeah,
over laughing at a suit.
I remember the anger in this
over
nigga.
words.
I didn't even see, we didn't even see him. I didn't even see him at least.
Yeah.
I was walking across. I remember the McDonald's over here. We walking across the street, and then out my peripheral, we laughing out my peripheral. Some nigga in a suit comes up to me and is like, "Well, y'all think that's funny?" I'm like, "What?" And he was like, "Y'all think that's funny? You laughing at my suit?"
that shit is funny.
You super insecure.
Like, bro, But he looked like a nigga that literally was out of jail, and then I'm talking about like tats on the face. I don't know if he might have been on the neck, but I just remember like he looked like a jail ass nigga. And with a suit on. I was like, okay.
Justin, what's up, DT? Hope y'all healthy, both physical and mentally. Thanks again on the advice last week. My YouTube channel, stay blessed. Just a question to pick you guys' brain. If there was a couple who both decide to jump off a cliff and they get to the cliff and they say they are going to jump on 3, and at 3 the man jump but the woman doesn't, but she then looks down and see the man pulls out his parachute, who is more wrong in the situation? The woman who didn't jump at all, or the man who jumped but pulled out his parachute? So are they were going to kill each other? They were going to commit suicide?
You gotta repeat that one more time. Like,
he said if there was a couple who both decided to jump off a cliff,
got you,
and they get to the cliff,
right,
and they say they're going to jump on 3. At 3, the man jumps, but the woman doesn't. But then she looks down and sees the man pulls out his parachute. Who is more wrong in the situation? The woman who didn't jump at all, or the man who jumped but pulled out his parachute?
The girl who didn't
jump.
The
girl who didn't jump.
Because y'all supposed to be a pack.
Together,
so
right.
He probably did that because he didn't trust you, and boom.
Yeah, so
he was right in his assumption.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That's a random question. That's wild.
Yeah, that's hella crazy.
That's
good. But don't jump off the cliff.
Yeah, don't jump off the cliff. Don't. Yeah, I hope that's not what you're talking about. Hey, Rays. Hola, DT. Love you guys. I tried to get it at Cam previously, but we won't talk about the gentlemanly swerve. Hilarious. Anyway, I'm here to discuss spirituality. I have always been a pretty religious person. Church every Sunday, Bible studies, all of that. Now, as I'm reading more and watching different things, I see a lot of younger people aren't in the church, and many don't believe everything in the Bible, which has usually been taught through an all or nothing mentality. I have followed you guys throughout your careers and have noticed that you guys seem more confident in your spiritual freedom and even reference things like astrology. How did you all come to gain this spiritual freedom, and do you ever feel guilty, like you're turning your back on God? Nah, because God's still number one in my life. Like, that's still that's always gonna be there. Especially me being from the South, and I grew Bible up in belt. That. Yeah, when I say
first belt was a Bible.
First belt was a Bible. When we say we're spiritually free and stuff like that, it's like I don't have this whole I have to be Baptist and like I don't have that whole thing. I'm just a spiritual guy, I'll reference some of the Bible, but then I look at the Bible differently than when I was younger. Now I look at it like, oh, these are just regular people going through life. A lot of stuff they cheating in there, they fighting this war. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I don't look at it as this whole like thing where, you know, if I don't do this exact thing, God's gonna hate me. Like I'm not into it like that. I know my relationship with God. I know my spiritual, like, so yeah, I don't ever feel like I'm turning my back on God. Like, nah, I don't think that's the case.
Sometimes I do a little bit. Not that I'm turning my back. Maybe a little bit. I feel like that just because I'm a very, at least I try to be a thoughtful person and think about everything. And when it comes to any religion, there's no facts, right? Like there's nothing I can base it on. It's all based on faith.
Like you can't, yeah.
Can you believe in these stories that are being told to you
that
from
have been
thousands
down,
of years ago that, you know, that they even say are passed down? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. And that's the truth of the matter. I've come to the point that it's like, I don't know anything. Nobody does.
Yeah.
And all we could go off of, all I try to go off of is what we consider facts in this world. You know, A, B, C. We 1 plus 2 equals 3. We just know these certain things, but with religion, it's very about faith. And I grew up in a very religious household, at least in terms of my mother. She's a Christian to the core, and I grew up going to church every Sunday. I was in the choir when I was in elementary school. So I had to learn the Bible a lot. And I still have a very passionate feeling in my heart when it goes to that. But I've also, as I've grown, learned to know what religion has done negatively for the world as well. And but the good thing is that I heard this person mention is they talk about spiritual growth,
spiritual
and
freedom,
that's totally different necessarily from religious. You know what I'm saying? Believing in a certain religion, whatever. Your spirituality is honestly to me just getting to know who you are as a person and trying to understand people more and just becoming, knowing thyself. That's what it's about. So I think.
And I remember my
then why you do it?
I think my grandmother told me a long time. She was like, every day you just figuring out life, so you can't you not gonna have the answer. Like, you gonna get mad at God, you gonna question God, because that's you human. She was like this, and she was like, what's most important is that you have the awareness that God is like that's something that's in you, and so each day you're just trying to figure. It's like trying to get to know somebody for the rest of your life, because we don't have like you said, we don't have no evidence. So that's how I look at it too. Like, every day you're just trying to, all right, am I doing the right thing? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Is
like, even now, like, I sent my mom a video of one of the Karen videos of this girl wilding out, yelling and stuff like that. And my mom texts me back, oh my gosh, she is crazy. She's the devil. She got the devil in her. And, in my head, I me just being the thinker, I just thinking, what does that mean, though? Like, when a parent or somebody that's religious says that, does that take away accountability from that person? If you're saying, oh, that person is possessed, or the devil, that's the devil manipulating that person. Is it the devil manipulating the person, or is it just that person? Because it also says in the Bible, God gave us free will to do as we do. So why blame it? But anyway, we get mad deep. Mad deep, dog.
Glenda Nelson. Hey, DT, hope all is well. Thanks again for being amazingly funny and overall gifted. Appreciate it. I wanted to ask, how's Tristina doing? Has she answered any of those unread texts since there's been a little less distraction? The CTH episodes with her as a guest have been some of my favorite, and I can see why she baffles you all, laughing my ass off. But all love for her, and I pray that she continues to grow in her gift. She has such an amazing and sweet spirit. We love Tristina, man. She's a great girl. She's doing great. I mean, I think she's doing fine, doing as best as we all can in this pandemic.
I was on her. I saw her Instagram saying she was dancing. And she still doing her thing.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let her know that the fans want her back. You know what I'm
saying? When it's time to get a guest back, it's her time.
Maybe a Zoom. Can we do a Zoom with
her? With her, she need to be.
She need to be in person.
She need to be there.
Yeah. See you in 2021.
Yeah. We'll see you next year.
Whenever the thing open back up, we can have guests. Yeah, that's when it's time.
James John. Hey, man, y'all ain't finna fry my name up like that.
I forgot we went on.
We did.
Them Johns.
That's funny. You said, but is there a chance that Billy Racist, Jasper O'Coon, and Alfred II will make a return? I mean, in these times, they could.
Die?
We don't know.
We're gonna look into that.
Well, I'm thinking maybe for that project. Any way we can fit that.
Possibly.
Because that's pretty.
Possibly.
Maybe we'll think about it.
Isaiah Jackson, sound like a Disney character.
Isaiah Jackson,
yeah, like one of them Disney kids. What up, DT?
That went crazy and started saying that Will Smith raped him.
Oh God!
Oh Lord!
Did you hear about that?
No.
That was what's his name? What's the dude that was in them Disney shows with Raven and?
Lando?
Yeah, Lando. He went on a rant saying Will Smith
like recently
fucked me.
Oh, it's old. Recently or old?
I think it's recent.
It gotta be old.
Because I remember our run-in with him when we was living in NoHo.
It was sad.
And he just came up to us and started talking. I'm like,
yeah, he
either the devil's in him or heavy opioids.
The devil.
Like, honestly,
it's devilish opioids.
He might have mental.
It's a mental. It's something mentally off with him. Like, but I think drugs is involved with it too, because the way he was acting was just.
Damn.
In the video, he was saying,
like, damn, dog, it's sad.
What up, DT? Longtime fan, new patron. First and foremost, shout out to Manuel from the DMV. Hail to the Redskins or whatever they're gonna change their name.
We changing the name. I'm excited.
For some reason, YouTube keep recommending y'all old videos, so I'll be watching. Just the other day, I was watching the "You Got a Condom" skit skit ugly / out of breath laughing while my girl was asleep. She woke up mad because I was shaking the bed, but then I restarted the video and she started laughing like me too. Especially when Cam kept smacking you. Crazy how you can see something you've seen plenty of times before and still laugh like it's the first time you've seen it. Said all that to say, what can make y'all laugh no matter how many times you've seen it. P.S. Don't use Eddie Murphy material.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Right now, right exactly at this moment is Rome's new story we just dropped. That's not a shameless plug, but when he said he was scared in there,
because that shit was
I
real.
just started laughing because it's so genuine and it's funny.
Anytime a niggas laugh, I ain't gonna lie, dad jokes get me every time. Because anytime niggas laugh in the background, it get me. I start laughing. How it usually starts, I'll be watching it, and I'll be watching. I think that's a good joke.
Mm-hmm. Well, which one?
And I just go, and the laugh just keep dad joke. And it just keep going because it's just stupid. When you say the ham, every time I laugh,
that nigga was the most unprepared. And he's proud to be unprepared.
So
prepared, nigga.
I came in there with jokes straight off the dome.
That nigga said, "What did the fat girl say to the pig?"
The
ham, dog.
I'm like, get out of here.
What makes me laugh like a movie that makes me laugh all the time is Naked Gun.
Yeah,
I cannot laugh. I laugh so much at that movie. If y'all haven't seen it, it's an older movie with an actor named Leslie Nielsen.
It shouldn't be that funny.
No, it is the fun. It's kind of slapstick humor, kind of parody type, like that scary movie type of humor. But belly laughs every time. Belly laughs.
Funny.
And then Hank Hill's butt. Just type that in Google. Hank Hill's butt is one of the funniest shits to type in. He has no ass. It's just this little white line.
It's a slither.
It looked like such a terrible dad body. If you get a dad body, that's what you're gonna look like.
I'm never gonna look like that.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Rome got the Hank Hill butt.
Nah, I definitely got no Hank Hill butt.
It grew a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, my butt fat now.
Ron got them cakes, y'all.
I got them cakes, nigga. I had them little tasty cakes,
nigga.
Man,
I'm gonna sit away from this nigga for the rest of the time. Oh shit.
My headphones. All right. Real 912 Films. What's up, DT crew? Who you taking in the battle? DMX versus Busta Rhymes. And what celebrity would you be? What celebrity would you be August Alsina for? Wait, what? Oh, they mean like what celebrity would you interfere in a relationship?
Interfere?
I mean, he's August Alsina. Yeah, just what celebrity?
Alsina did.
August
Alsina.
Alsina did. But DMX versus Busta.
Give me DMX.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go DMX.
Man, my Busta got hit.
Oh no, Busta got hits, but just,
that ain't no this.
He said a battle like that type of
verse.
He said who you taking in the battle, DMX or Busta?
Busta Rhymes got.
Oh, Busta Rhymes definitely got hits.
He got hits, but
he definitely got hits.
This nigga got a hit with Janet Jackson.
That's true.
You know what's funny too? DMX got 2 albums too. They're both classics, but they're enough to go 20 songs.
Yeah.
That's it. He can play all the songs.
But Busta got
Maybe
features and shit. DMX, what's his feature game like?
Listen, man, Busta Rhymes, I have all the respect for because he does have classic songs.
Oh yeah.
But just in terms of preference, I like DMX.
Now look, I'm a huge DMX. Like, I love DMX. If I only can listen to one of them for the rest of my life, it's gonna be DMX. Especially I was playing the other day, Rome.
No,
it's probably like
just
give me that
song to the song and about to go now.
I'm slipping, I'm sliding.
You would.
No,
you trying to give me mud. I'm trying to give me the bud. What? I got it right here. I'm not gonna play
that summertime song. Just give me that. I'm good. I'll take that.
How's it going down?
Yeah. How's it going down? Give me that. I'm good, man. I can play that every day.
That's just a beautiful song.
Great song.
It feel like New York
too.
It feel like New York.
You know who has a great song that doesn't get the classic as shit, like Love Is Shit? That's similar to that
Dick
vibe.
Touch the Water?
That's similar to that DMX vibe.
Yeah, Dick Touch the
Water. What you call it? It's with what's that nigga's name?
French Montana?
Juvenile.
Juvenile?
Yeah.
Rodeo?
Oh,
that's a good. Yeah,
Rodeo's a great song. I
don't know if it should be up there with that song.
Maybe not with that song.
I don't know if you could. I don't know. I just think it might not have been as popular, but it's just a great song.
At the rodeo.
Yeah. It feels good.
Oh, you talking about Slow Motion or Rodeo?
Oh, you might be talking about Slow Motion.
Which one are you talking about?
Now, Slow Motion.
No, Slow Motion's incredible.
That's incredible. Yeah,
actually both of those, honestly. But Slow Motion is definitely the more popular.
Yeah, Slow Motion go off.
Slow Motion for me.
Leela Manning. Hey, DT fam. Thanks for the advice you gave last week. It was brutally honest. I told my sister. I told my sister about what y'all said. She said y'all were spot on for the most part. She also added that all some minis don't try to keep their vows. So it can't be implied. Oh,
men.
I don't know. Anyways, this week
men.
This week I've been doing a lot of reading for seminary. One of the books was about racism in the church. The question I wanted to ask is, have you experienced racism as entertainers, and how? Yeah, just being here.
I experienced direct racism when one day I was outside of our house. This is when maybe our fourth year living here in LA, and I remember, I'll never forget the day because it was a blood moon, blood orange moon, one of those moons that they said was popular. So I have this robe that I wear sometimes. It's like a big kind of comfortable brown robe, and so one night, I think the game was on too. Miami, LeBron was still on there, I think. So they playing. I walk outside to go look at the blood moon. It's nighttime. We're living in a little cul-de-sac. And I remember I walked to the middle of the street, and I remember thinking in my head, I probably look crazy right now in my robe. And my robe has a hoodie too. So I put that hood, and I'm just looking. I go to the middle of our cul-de-sac, and I'm looking at the moon, and I'm like, Anyway, so I look at it. It looks nice. I start walking back inside. All of a sudden, I hear barking. I just hear dogs start barking, and I'm like, and I think I hear yelling. I'm like, is somebody yelling? What the fuck is going on? And I hear da 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 da, and then I continue walking back into the house. It's kind of, I'm really far, kind of in walking distance from the house. So I'm still walking back to the house, and then all I hear is yeah, you heard me, and I turn around and I say, what? And he says, something, you fucking nigger. Yep, I say it loud and I say it proud.
That's wild, dog.
And I never forgot, like, that was the one time I was like, cause
you wouldn't even
to live in your own neighborhood, to hear that shit, and I couldn't see his face.
Yeah.
I said, who is it? And I look around and it just stopped, and I couldn't hear if it was coming from a car, if it was coming from his house, because it was dark as fuck.
I know that
outside.
was confusing. Like, what the
and
fuck?
I was So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no,
that was the most recent crazy.
Indirectly, when we used to travel as a group, people think we were basketball. All white
Oh,
people
what
are
you,
y'all
a basketball team? Are you guys a basketball team?
Racism.
Yeah.
Kayla. So during quarantine, I watched all the episodes of Catfish, and recently I've been watching Catfish videos on YouTube, and it recommended me y'all Catfish parody. I gotta say that Cam with the Max camera was top tier comedy. It really made my day. Apparently, though, the way the show works in real life is that the producers of Catfish will get an email and they will solve it before passing it to the host for the actual show. So the whole time the producers will know the answer, and they even try to guess how long it'll take the host to figure it out. My question is, with your current knowledge of social media and your lurking skills, if you were a producer on the show, how long do you think it would take y'all to solve a Catfish case? I'm kind of crazy, so I just need an hour and a Red Bull. Anyway, hope y'all have a great day. No, you're a woman. Y'all got that.
Y'all like digging and searching.
Yeah, y'all are private investigators.
We like digging too, but come on now.
You
ain't like that?
Come on now.
You ain't like that?
Digging in the catfish.
I fuck with it. We like digging in the catfish?
Digging in the catfish.
That's a good one.
No, we just gonna move on. Brax215. My nigga.
What's good?
In my best YG voice. What's good? So I got a serious question and a good versus for today. So during the quarantine, my girl been binge watching Different World. I actually never saw
1 second. Shouldn't it be Rich Homie Quan's voice?
Well, they might have been wrong, because it could have been saying, my nigga, my nigga.
Yeah. My nigga. Ain't no spaces in it, so I don't really.
No, but I'm just saying, shouldn't it be, wasn't it, yeah.
Oh, true.
Fair enough. That's right.
So during quarantine, my girl has been binge watching A Different World. I actually never saw it, and I know nothing about it. She called me uncultured for that, and I got a bit upset. But then I was wondering, maybe I'm not too cultured. Now I've seen most of the black movies you need to see, but not all. So my question is, can you call a black person uncultured if they hadn't seen all the black movies and sitcoms everyone watches? And if you guys can make a sitcom like that, what would it be about, and who would be y'all girl co-stars? It can be anyone y'all have worked with, and A-list celebrity type if you want. Also, y'all's versus today is John Wick versus Neo from The Matrix versus Keanu in 47 Ronin. If it's a free-for-all and they all got their best abilities, be safe, stay blessed, and get bitches. I mean girls, not bitches.
What was all the questions? There was so many in there now.
First question. Can you call a black person uncultured if they
Okay. I remember
movies?
now what I was gonna say. I'm one of them people. Like, I feel like it's an unwritten rule in the black community. You got to see some of these black movies.
You don't have
like
to see
some
all
of these hood classics you had to have watched. Some of these
You're
like
saying if you black or just any American?
if you black.
Okay, if you black.
I would say if you black. Like you had to see.
I think if you white,
Boys in the Hood, Minister Society, like Friday.
Yeah, oh my god.
Like Lisa, you got to see The Wood. Like you got some of these movies you just have to see.
Yeah.
Like
do you have to see Poetic Justice?
No.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
But it could be on there.
Poetic Justice is not that great of a movie.
Yeah.
Man.
That's why I asked that. That's
it's
why
not that great. There's so many other better. Friday is 10 times better than Poetic Justice.
It's two different type of movies.
It is two different, for sure.
Any Love Jones is way better than that. The Wood is way better than
Love and Basketball?
Love and Basketball is way better
That's
than
a big
that.
debate in the black community. A lot of it's like no one's on the fence with that one. Either you hate it or you love it.
Love and Basketball?
Yeah. So many people
Love and Basketball?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought everybody loved that.
Yeah, I thought
movie.
everybody
No.
Oh,
I knew a girl that hated that movie. I was like, what? It'd be debates on Twitter.
Was she a girly girl?
No. It'd be debates online.
Like they don't.
Where people be like, Love and Basketball ain't that good. The Wood way better. And I believe The Wood is a better movie. I love Love and Basketball too.
Love and Basketball is great.
But The Wood is a better movie.
Nothing. Poetic Justice. Nothing happens. You take a road trip and nothing happens.
Yeah. And then the next question is,
Tupac hater.
If we can make a sitcom, like a Different World, who would be our girl co-stars? Like anybody we'd work with, or
Gail.
Yeah, Gail could be.
Christina
could be good. I don't know if Christina would fit that role.
What, A Different World?
Yeah, like I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't really see.
You need different type of characters. Huh?
No. I'm talking about my
who would
girl,
fit
like
that role
that.
well. I think would be like Jalissa.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Remember
like
from like Who Booty, if y'all seen that.
I
Who Booty.
Oh, you talking about love interest?
Yeah. I think that
said, like
co-star.
Topanga.
Yeah.
Topanga was the love interest.
Wait.
Right? Didn't they say Topanga?
Topanga?
I mean, not Topanga.
Different world.
I'm thinking different. I'm thinking
about
Whitley.
Whitley?
You talking about Whitley?
Yeah, Whitley.
Topanga.
Yeah. That, I'm about to say Topanga was
bad.
Yeah, Topanga was bad.
But,
then last question. John Wick versus Neo from The Matrix versus Keanu in 47 Ronin.
Neo. That nigga can fly.
Yeah.
But John Wick can shoot. I just think
But look, he can dodge the bullets.
He can dodge the bullets.
And he can stop them.
He can't stop it in the real world. Only in The Matrix.
But he
said
it's a free for all, and they all got their best ability. So yeah,
it's over. Neo got it.
I still think John Wick can.
He might come out with it.
John Wick can do everything he want. Ain't gonna do shit.
John Wick is Neo.
No,
John Wick.
He's John Wick, and Neo's Neo.
I think John Wick
They're all Keanu.
He's the 50 Cent of this versus battle.
Spawn Tiger. Hey DT fam, that movie was bad. Now, hey DT fam, I got a movie reality question. If each of you guys had the Final Destination vision, would you A, save everyone, B, save yourselves? That's all I got for the question. No, I'm thinking that's funny. That's all I got for questions. Stay blessed, and Cam, I agree they should put the Impossible Burger in Five Guys. Save everyone and save yourself. I'm gonna have to save everyone. I can't.
If that's a choice,
yeah, I'm gonna have to save.
Hold on, if that's a choice, why would I just save myself?
I gotta save everyone.
If I have a choice to save everybody else and myself, I would just save everybody else.
Maybe they meant like, and you die. Like, I might just have to go because if I know I can save everyone, like.
Either way, because if you don't save everyone, now you just alone.
Yeah,
so, I might as well just save everyone and go to heaven.
Yeah.
You alone? You're not alone.
He's
I'm
just saying it sounds like it could be either I'm saving everyone or I'm just saving myself.
Yeah,
right.
And everybody else gotta go.
I may be alone. Just let me go to heaven.
Yeah.
I'll save y'all.
Vontail Moody.
Would you be mad if you just woke up as a bird?
I mean, birds pretty
reincarnation shit.
I would be a little upset, but I'm gonna get over it within the first couple of minutes. Cause I'm gonna start flying. But then if flying ain't what it's cracked out to be, then I'm gonna be like, all right.
Then you gonna realize all these hawks after you.
Oh God.
Depends what type of bird I am.
Hopefully he a hawk, or
ain't no pigeon.
Look at Cam. He gonna be an owl.
He could be an owl.
Cause if I'm a pigeon, I'm gonna have to join the mafia.
Owls be cool. Owls be dressing nice.
He get it.
Vontail Moody.
I think maybe a penguin.
Nah, you remember the
cartoon? Yeah, from
WB. Come on,
yeah, what's that? Not Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons.
I can't remember.
Tiny Toons?
Remember the Mafia Pigeons?
He was too busy having a great childhood on
yeah.
Double Dare and shit. He didn't have time to be home watching these cartoons. He was actually living our childhood dreams.
Hilarious.
He had 4 parents.
4 parents.
Divorced. I went through pain.
Going on Double Dare. Oh yeah, on Double Dare. I bet it was painful to be there. We were watching. You were there.
This nigga had 2 sets.
Vontail Moody. Hey,
you went to Disney World and Disneyland, I bet, didn't you?
Nah.
Yes, you have. You've been to both.
I went to Disneyland now.
Yeah, see? I ain't even been there.
I thought you meant as a kid.
You went to both.
Disneyland is not it. It just ain't it.
Yeah, I wish we could know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going back there.
You, what, at Disneyland?
Or yeah. I think it's a wrap for theme parks for me.
I mean, it could be.
Y'all think this COVID shit playing? Y'all think I'm playing with this shit? This shit is real.
Vontail Moody. Hey guys, how's everything going?
Till they get some medicine.
For me, I am still trying to figure out what I want to do for my daughter's birthday. She'll be 5 August 4th. As long as she's happy on her day, then I'm happy. So last week I asked Emmanuel about waxing. LOL. Sorry, couldn't find a video, but he didn't get his beard waxed off. LOL. The wax was only in his skin, not the beard, and he pulled it off. Now, got a question for Rome and Cam. Seen a video where this guy was getting his hair cut and the barber cut his eyebrow while cutting the top of his head. LOL. What would you do if this happened to you? Here's the video if you want to see. Be safe and have a good week, and I hope you all and the families are safe with the upcoming storms approaching.
Here's the ploy. If y'all don't bring up her birthday, she may not even know. Don't bring it up.
Oh. No, play it one more time.
Let me click on it again.
Why'd he go so hard?
Why
is he going so far?
He did that on purpose.
He did that on purpose.
Is that real?
He had to do that on purpose.
I don't think it's real
for this video. But if that happened
crazy.
in real life, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be upset. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
First, you ain't getting paid.
Yeah, like
don't you dare think you getting paid. You cut my fucking eyebrow off.
I'm
never going back there.
I don't know if barbershops are open now if that happened recently, but I'd be like, thank God it's COVID because I just stay at home until that shit grow back.
Yeah, I'm staying home. Yeah.
That's my excuse.
Because I'm gonna look stupid. I'm gonna look stupid.
Yeah, I'm not. And then you gotta draw that shit on. Like,
no, what you do, you gotta wear a Band-Aid.
Okay.
Like
Nelly
you
it out
a
for a little bit.
Not a thick
Nelly,
one, a little small
like
one.
you
Like, I
yourself.
got to cut. Yeah, just put a Band-Aid.
Got you.
That's a smart.
That's
idea.
good. It's Shadonna Marie.
Oh, wear your hat like Jay-Z.
That low?
Yeah.
What's good, DT family? How was y'all's 4th of July? Fine, I hope. Everything was alright on my end, even though Juneteenth is our real Independence Day. About a week or two ago, another Patreon member named Rains Down was talking about your body telling you when you to act your age, and what mine did 2 nights ago. I pride myself on having Megan Thee Stallion knees, but when I was having sex and got on top, which I like, my knees gave out like an old man having a heart attack while getting his last nut, cutting the fuck up. I was kind of embarrassed because I fell off the bed, but I dusted myself off and tried again. Anyways, my question this week are, where do you guys see yourselves in another 5 years? Will Dormtainment stay in LA or is moving in the future? Love you guys to pieces with all my heart. Stay safe and blessed. Hey, Cam.
Hello.
And she also put a kissy face, but
it's so hard to say right
it's
now.
Really,
like, we were literally
we're just talking about
had this conversation of like this COVID, this where Black Matters are and where the economy's at and where there's so much happening right now. It's hard to even figure out.
I think we need a couple months.
What the exact direction is going to be. We know the things we want to do, but it's just how do we map that out in this world right now? Even thinking about trying to produce a show or anything right now. Trying to get actors, like I don't, how do you know what I'm saying? Like in this time, there's so many loopholes you gotta go through. So right now is just we could control what we could control kind of right now.
I'm hungry.
All right.
Duh, this thing sound like a robot. I'm hungry.
I'm home.
Schoolboy Q. Hey guys, hope your week is going well so far. I looked up the channel Earn Your Leisure and they have been teaching me a lot, so thanks for the recommendation.
Can you imagine if he said if that was like a hood robot? That was the first thing he said.
I'm hungry.
A black robot. I'm hungry. Nigga. Turn your ass back on.
My question today is, if you were to debate which are better, action comedies or romance comedies, what genre would you say had the most hits in the past 20 years? Thanks and have a good rest of the week.
Out of what?
action comedies and romance comedies. It's probably gonna be romance because they had so many. I feel like they had.
Just because they had many don't mean they were good.
Of course.
Not good, but he said which has
had
more hits.
Had most hits in the past.
Yeah, I think romantic comedies. Everybody's down to watch that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like for the most part,
it's like a date night.
Yeah, it's a date night. It's you could take anybody go see those movies.
And even though some of them be corny, I be enjoying. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them I be enjoying. I be like, I enjoy a good rom-com.
I Love You, Man. Yeah. What was the Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I definitely got tired of the rom-coms because they all felt similar and everything.
That's why what's the name? That's why The Breakup was so good because it actually was a little bit different.
Was really that was really good. They got a lot. They got some where they mixing it up, but I don't know. Action comedy, I love both. Mm-hmm. I love any derivative of comedy.
Action comedy do be funny because just put two people in a situation and I seen one with not too long ago with a buddy that was in Den of Thieves. I forgot his name. The white dude that was in all the Washington D.C. movie. What is that nigga name?
Washington.
The main nigga in Den of Thieves, police there.
Russell Crowe. No, not Russell Crowe.
But it's I don't know the nigga name.
He was in with Denzel.
Yeah.
Ain't that Russell?
No, it's not Russell Crowe.
He looked like Russell Crowe.
He kind of looked like
not Russell Crowe. What's that name? He was the cop in.
I gotta just look at it real quick.
With Denzel when he was playing the gangster, American Gangster.
Oh, hold on.
Oh. In American Gangster?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Yeah. Him and Jennifer Aniston, it was some movie with them. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, it did get weak after. I think they just get watered down after people just like, oh, this is what's hot. Let's write a script around it and put two celebrities in it and get it done. But
I think it's the most it's unimaginative genre right now. Honestly, it all be the same. Like,
you gotta switch it up.
No, that's not always true. I mean, like,
but people gonna always love it. It's love.
Everything from even the movies we just talked about, like those are romantic comedies. The Wood.
I would say that's more of a coming of age story.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Like Superbad.
I'll give you that. But coming to
Loving
America,
the Basketball is now. That's a love story.
That's a love story, but it's not comedy. I would say Coming to America is a romantic comedy, though. That's a legit romantic comedy.
You gotta remember, that's the 80s. So now it's like, all right, this is fresh. This is, it's a great take. Like, when you do it, go that crazy with it. Yeah. Like, I don't want to just see a regular, you fall in love.
Well,
like,
have you ever seen 500 Days of Summer?
Yeah.
That
was good. But you see, it was something different. Like, a lot of them just be like the same shit, like this thing.
I think we agree. It didn't end the same. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, I'm just saying, make it creative. Like, if you're going to do this rom-com. Like,
based on the amount that they drop, there's going to be, they drop a lot of trash ones. But the good ones that are good, they stand out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are actually...
It's just one of those genres that I'm never excited for.
Like action comedy, I'm not excited for every action comedy either.
Well, I don't go see all the Fast and the
Furious. I don't care about Hobbs and Shaw.
They're not considered
action comedy.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw is action comedy.
It feels like...
I think it'd be more just straight up action.
Hobbs and Shaw is action comedy, bro.
I think Bad Boys when I think action comedy and stuff like that.
That's action comedy
other guys, but not Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw is definitely an action comedy. Definitely. It's a play on all those buddy cop movies.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch none of them because them shits don't look good. But
what?
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I thought you did see Hobbs and Shaw.
I seen one.
It's only one.
Wait, did I see, or was that? No, I'm all confused.
You seen Hobbs and Shaw where he was running on the side of the building, and remember you came and told me, you was like,
because I was supposed to be going to movies with someone who's a fan of those to watch the new ones. So I was like, all right, I'll watch it. Then we ended up going. I was mad because I knew it was gonna be trash.
Lex Lock 757. If a woman can't
Game Night. I'm sorry, that lesson. Game Night. That's a good action comedy.
I kind of want to watch that one again. That was a good
Game Night
with Lamorne in it and stuff.
With Lamorne with what's the name? Jason Bateman. Just a bunch
that was pretty good.
That was a good funny movie.
Yeah. If a woman can't cook, is that a deal breaker? Asking for a friend. LOL.
Look, man, I grew up in a family where everyone can cook, and I love a great cooked meal. And I don't need you to cook for me every day, but times I would love to have a good cooked meal. So if you can't cook or refuse to cook,
YouTube is a good teacher.
I don't know.
YouTube is a good teacher.
My girl can't cook like that, but she learned things that I like.
Yeah.
Cook me some breakfast, but it's not like I'm asking for much.
Yeah.
Well, make me some smoothies.
A-Town Mansa. Sup, Nick? Sitting here typing this as Emmanuel's talking about his team and being in this emotionally abusive ass relationship of being a Falcons fan. I understand. Anyway, that's funny. Anyway, first time Patreon here, but been a fan of you guys since auditioning to host the Trey Songz concert at GSU. And I've been working from home since Rona started and been going through your old videos, letting myself be distracted as fuck. Forgot all of the serious questions I had from the previous week, so I just asked this one. When the protests first started here in Atlanta, Keisha, our mayor, held a press conference with T.I. and Killer Mike. People down here started asking why every time something happened with black folks in Atlanta, they had to call T.I. like he the nigga whisperer. So I wanted to ask Cam, how do you feel about T.I. taking your title? P.S. Your mama look like Joe Budden still gets me every time. That shit funny. That and your mama look like Ab Soul is the funniest shit to me. But yeah, how you feel about taking your nigga whisperer title?
It's weird. Like when you look at any celebrity for guidance most of the time, because they always at some point gonna disappoint you if you put too much of your hope in them. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I think it's more of him stepping up than them calling upon him. Like him and Killer Mike are always the ones talking about this stuff. They use their platforms to talk about this stuff. So if an issue that's retaining to black people comes up, it only makes sense to hit them if those are the ones who are showing they jumping in front of it. I'm not gonna call someone I don't never see talking about it. You're gonna call the ones you see, and the mayor's using them because you think that the younger people are gonna listen to them because how influential rap music is. So that's their whole thinking and ploy into calling T.I. every time. But
do you think he's forced to do it because he's basically still under? He went to jail for all that shit and still have to pay back the city. Remember they made him, when he first got, they made him do all those commercials and all these TV shows about reform and change. Do you feel like he's being kind of forced to? Because when T.I. went up there, it wasn't about, like, he was telling everybody, basically, don't do this to the city.
Yeah, he was saying protect this city because this is the I hate that
that shit was annoying.
Don't bring up nobody, not just him. Don't bring up no Wakanda. I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
It's a movie.
It's like let the movie be the movie.
And you live in Georgia, like that. If any has the most problems,
he was talking about Atlanta. He wasn't talking about all of Georgia.
Even Atlanta, how much bad shit happened? There's so many cause of abuse and racial problems that's happened there. Like. To say Wakanda, this ain't no. There's nowhere in America that's just a black,
prosperous black people can become there. How many black business owners there are there? That's what he was referring to.
I just didn't feel like they really wanted to be there, him or Killer Mike. And Killer Mike said he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, but I'd rather hear Killer Mike because Killer Mike got the knowledge behind it. He got the knowledge. He's a good orator.
He's a great communicator.
Yes, so that's who you should be, calling upon if you got to give a speech. But T.I. be getting shit done behind the scenes.
Yeah, he does. The thing about T.I., he looks like he tries.
Yeah.
He really does try. He might not be the best person for the job, but he tries at least.
Tries. Black Tony Stark. What a do, DT fam. It's your boy Black Tony Stark in the building. So I know guys have done some collabs with a lot of all deaf personalities. I was just wondering who was your favorite squad member to work with, and what was your ADD project to work on, and which is your favorite to watch that y'all are not in? Favorite project to work on? I don't really have. I like all. I like Tahir. I like Pat. I like Kev. I like
Kev.
I mean,
Tony Baker. Is Tony Baker?
I can see. Yeah,
I'm just going hard. Some of the funniest niggas to me. Yeah. Teddy Ray was just hilarious all the time.
Yeah. Favorite. Our project to work on was the 6. We did the 6 when we did. That was fun.
Did the 6? We did Snap with him.
Snap was good.
That was a good.
That was the favorite.
And then Project. We were on dad jokes. That was hilarious. We were pretty much showing most of the things they were in. We never been on.
Favorite thing to watch that y'all not in. I like watching Kev's Unpopular Opinion. Never mind. I did that. I mean, but I like watching those. Like,
that sounded like such a stunt.
It did.
No,
it
really
sounded like a stunt.
I truly would, because I blanked for a second. And I blanked for a second. I really forgot.
Chill flat.
Bruce Rain. Top of the morning, brethren. Let's get right into it. Whilst on the pursuit of cheeks during this horrible pandemic, I ended up on the receiving end of a bit of a clapping without the use of hands. During this time, the young lady suggested, while it's facing away, of course, for safety, that she wanted to turn on her favorite show. I thought this was odd since I was willingly throwing my back out for such an occasion. But I relented as she proceeded to turn on the telly. I guess 48. The show was first motherfucking 48. She immediately...
Hold on, what?
Hey, I fuck with her then. That's one of my favorites.
Hold on, listen. She immediately returned and wanted to continue while it's played hauntingly in the background. Now, this wasn't a brand new bird, but the sequel to quite a successful venture previously held where birth parties were mutually satisfied. Needless to say, I was appalled and disgusted. I started to fear for my safety and began to think of ways to make my escape. 45 minutes later, as I gathered my things, I blocked her number on my phone as soon as I left. The question, have you ever been in an awkward sexual situation, and how crazy or wild was your experience? Yeah, she tripping. Don't put on no fucking first 48 while we
First off, it was weird just to put on anything. Like,
if you want some noise in the background.
No, but then she said, let her turn to the television to watch something.
She said turn away, right?
Yeah. She said, yeah.
She wanted to put it on, but she was turned away.
Yeah, well, no, she just wanted to put it on. What did she say? Hold on. During this time, Yellow suggested while facing away, of course, to say that she wanted to turn on her favorite show. I don't know.
So she just wanted to hear it in the
I don't know. That's weird, dog. Don't turn on no first 48.
What does it say if she was white or black?
Nah, you don't say nothing.
That's weird.
She was clapping.
First 48 all about niggas dying.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
I don't want to watch nothing about like while I'm fucking.
I can't even watch that repeatedly. That's a lot. This is a lot.
I can't.
Oh my God, I'm about to come a man in Florida. Oh my God.
But have I ever been in an awkward sexual situation? I'm sure. I just can't. I'm sure.
But not with no first 48.
Yeah, no. Now with no first 48. That's wild. Well, is there something awkward I just think of real quick? I don't know.
That's low key blowing my mind now. I thought she was trying to watch it. I didn't know she just wanted to hear
Regardless.
it. No, I mean, yeah, that is weird. But at least like if you turned it on, you just love this show. You don't want to miss a new episode. Okay, but for her to want to just hear it is weirder to me than watch it.
And I don't know if that
because what are you getting? No,
but he could mean she was turned away as meaning he was hitting it doggy style. We didn't think about that.
No, that's what I said.
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying. So it could
while she watching it.
He got so Bruce, you got to break it down for us because we a little. You got to break it down. Did she just want to hear it or did she actually watch it? Either way, she tripping.
Yeah,
she bugging. Yeah, she bugging.
The man's testicles were found under the perimeter.
Well, then what's a show that would be acceptable?
Like you could put on anything. Like honestly,
you could put on
daytime show.
Something that you
it was nighttime.
Huh?
Put on some other show.
You can put on a cartoon, nigga.
For you to request.
Yeah, first 48 is wild.
Usually, it's just put something on TV.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Just turn on the TV. You said, hey,
my favorite show.
First 48 while we fucking.
No, look, she put it on.
Look. Or she put it on.
This is why it ain't so weird to me. Y'all know how much I love that show.
Come on.
I would have been like, you love this too? Shit. We would have had to watch a marathon after that.
Would it made you come harder? The fact that she did that?
No. But I would be intrigued. But this your favorite show? We gonna have a conversation. We gonna watch.
Cam do watching the episode. He can watch a marathon. I cannot watch a marathon of that shit. But I just don't want to see that shit all day. I remember one day Cam had it on. It was for. I was like, how are you watching this so much?
Because it's interesting. I used to want to be a detective, detective.
Okay, well,
that was one of my first jobs I wanted to be.
That's interesting. Okay. So he a narc.
He was narc.
DB shot us. Wagwan DT
Better
fam.
than a mark.
Or a shark.
Is you a narc or a mark?
Wagwan DT fam. I found the Arizona Stripper video.
Mark-ass narc.
Somebody else sent me the Arizona Stripper video too, man.
Okay,
it's on flyheight.com. Yeah, that shit was wild.
Oh, we're gonna show Emmanuel.
Yeah,
and you gonna show me what you didn't show me.
Nasty and highly inappropriate. I hope they go on tour so I can go to the one in Jersey.
feel you. Yeah, let us know.
That's funny. I'll have my mask and condom on.
So that's what y'all like. Yeah, I don't like First 48, but that's what y'all like.
I mean, at least there's some type of sexual thing involved. First 48.
Just death.
The man's guts were found on the floor while his other guts were found on the roof. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I have my mask and condom on at all times. Gotta stay protected.
So.
All right, so I was on Tinder last week. And came across this girl I used to talk to a few years ago on Tinder. We talked for a bit, and when we met up, it didn't really go well, and we went our separate ways. Now, when I saw her new profile a few years later, I was shocked, to say the least. She now is considers herself queer, super kinky, looking to have fun with some girls, and still looking for a man in her life. I accidentally liked it and regretted it immediately because I wanted to super like it and get her attention. LOL. I deleted my account and started back up in hopes to find her profile again, hopefully match with her again. Mainly because I wanted to ask what happened. She didn't seem like the type to say such promiscuous things, and also, I hope to meet up again. Wink, wink. My question is, have y'all ever met someone that y'all thought was like regular, then you found out later that they freaky as hell? LOL. Oh, yeah. Peace and stay safe, fam. P.S. Not sure if y'all watch Battle Rap, but Loaded Lux versus TSU Surf this Saturday on Caffeine for free. About to be crazy. That sounds interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've met people where I didn't know there was and then
that is the best.
That's great.
Ever.
That's
when those people gotta get a little intoxicated sometimes to break their shell.
I don't even like that necessarily. I just like lady in the street freaking the bed is the most turn on shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl that's just like sweet, kind, and nice, and then all of a sudden they blow out that rage when it comes to the bedroom.
I never get this one girl. She was so quiet and then never
like a roller coaster going up.
And
she put it in my eye.
She sent me the sexiest message ever. She was such a quiet girl, and then one random day, late night, she texted me, "Can I suck your dick later this weekend?"
Nice.
I said,
absolutely.
Gosh
darn lootly.
Absolutely.
Well, she said, while we watch First 48.
Yeah, for sure. You can do it. Yeah.
I remember this one. Did I tell the hand story? Finish? No, but you remember that story I told you about that girl? Like me and the guys were at a party one day. There was this woman that somehow ended up liking me. She looked like, to be honest with you, I thought she was a little out of my, pocket of what I usually like. Yeah. But okay, I was like, shit, all right, baby. So we talking at the bar or something, and I'm feeling myself after a few drinks. Yeah. So, I'm just being real with her. She was like, oh, so, what do you like? I like, I just said, I said something like, and when it comes to the bedroom, I like a girl that's a little submissive in the bedroom. And she went like this to me.
That's wild. That's good.
What I just did, if you're not watching, she put her hands like they're in handcuffs.
They're gonna be watching.
She symbolized like if they just listening.
No, this ain't a listening.
Yeah, that's true.
This ain't. Oh, this is okay.
This is a video.
I don't know how our business works. But she went like that, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the greatest thing ever. So it's kind of sexy when a girl knows herself, knows when to use it too. You know what I'm saying? Not like just
they keep it in the pocket
with it. Yeah, so they know when to.
She was showing you her wrist tattoos. No. Which said First 48.
Yo, that's hilarious. See, it would make sense for her to say, "Hey, can you put on some First 48 while we fucking?"
Because she got the handcuffs.
Yeah, she like the handcuffs.
Shannon, hey guys, let me start by saying I've been watching y'all since the washing machine. I have this situation with my ex/child's father. I don't know if y'all want the whole backstory, but to sum it up, we dated for 5 years. Neither of us was perfect, but we had a wonderful daughter last year, and unfortunately lost our apartment. So I moved in my mom parents with the baby. Moved in with the parents and my baby, and he went to stay with his friends. All of this started out a breakup and tension. I started talking to someone who I've known and worked for 4 years, so he already knew my situation from the start, and for one, it's serious, and we plan on moving in together. But I'm afraid of how her dad will react, especially since when me and my now boyfriend dropped my daughter off, and he felt the way. But I think he was more thrown off. I didn't lie about it. I'm 28. I have no reason to lie, and it's very important everyone gets along for the baby. Also, for the record, I'm very respectful of who her dad is and his feelings, so I would just throw anybody. So I would just throw anybody around his child if I was not serious about them. I just really hate. I really hate her. I really hate her dad. Oh, I really hate her dad missed a lot of opportunities to come see her on his days off. I know I may have rambled a lot, but please help, guys. I can't wait to get back in my cuddle hard hoodie. Haha, throwback.
I just don't get it when people get upset when their baby mama or baby daddy move on.
Yeah, they have to move on.
Like you expect them to just be single for the rest of their life. Now I understand that they date someone that's detrimental to the child.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different. But just them dating in general, what you want? You don't want them, but you don't want them to be with anyone else. Yeah. That don't make sense.
What you're doing is fine. I mean, you keeping it amicable, and you are, like I said, you doing what you gotta do for your baby. So like, I don't know. I can't tell you nothing that you ain't already doing. I mean, you.
And she gotta do what she gotta do for herself too.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, like, she needs some dick too.
Yeah.
Let her live her life.
Shannon gotta get the cannon.
Yeah, man.
Turn on A&E, put on that. You know.
Put on that first 48. Give your man them handcuff signal and
tell him to kill this pussy while y'all watching first.
Kill this pussy.
Charles Steven, what it do, fam?
The pussy was found on 48th and 5th.
That's hilarious. What it do, fam? It's OMG Chanel.
How many more we got?
Like 3. Hope you can get the name out this time, Rome. No, I didn't get it out, brother. My question today is: have you guys ever shot skits with one camera? Let me know, because I'm using my iPhone X for filming. I have $200 lens and a Rode external mic. I've seen videos where it can be done, but it's very tedious. All done here. Once more, keep up the good shit. Absolutely, Charles.
Majority of our catalog is one camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's a great way to learn to be a filmmaker too, because you got to learn to do a lot of stuff on your own. So yeah, one camera.
Kurt McGirt, what up, fam? I might be the last question, so maybe this will be a good one. Probably not. Laughing my ass off. Anyways, if you could be in August Alsina's shoes, which celeb would you have been smashing?
Oh, we didn't answer somebody else. Right?
Would you have told? My brother asked me about it. His example was, if Miss Badu put that thing on me, would I tell? I wouldn't have to. Laughing my ass off. You notice the difference. Laughing my ass off. Stay safe, stay blessed, fuck stress.
Yeah, because you just can't. You got to think about the other person, man. Yeah. Especially this a celebrity too. Like, you shouldn't be out there just telling. Oh, unless they talked about it already, then maybe. But
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't gonna hear nothing from me.
Like, y'all better tell me.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell the homies.
I'm definitely.
He's talking about more like public. He's talking about public.
I don't give a fuck about that. But I gotta tell the homies. You gotta tell somebody.
Yeah,
it's not like you could just keep that secret. I'm coming to y'all.
Like, if a nigga go sleep, if Cam could go sleep with Halle Berry, and at 2 a.m., I don't care what time it is. As soon as you get back, wake me up. I don't care. That's the story. No, I need to know.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
As soon as you get back and tell me the story, I might call you. Man, I know, dog. You gotta get up.
Like, that sounds amazing. But August Alsina, if you talking about someone they got to be in a relationship, I'm assuming. So maybe like Megan Good.
Okay. That's solid.
Her husband,
Zoe Kravitz, because she married.
That's okay. That's solid too.
Who else?
I wonder how Megan Good felt when her husband got bodied by Candace Owens. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Did you see that?
Nah. You said what?
She got bodied by Candace Owens.
No, I didn't hear the first part.
Megan Good's husband? He went on an interview with Candace Owens. Mm-hmm. You know, the chick everybody hates. And yeah, he just didn't. He wasn't the one. They should have sent somebody else.
Yeah.
Should have sent somebody else.
Angel.
Hold on, I didn't get mine.
Oh, go ahead.
Who's married? Who's in a relationship that I would want to, have a little side time?
Well,
with?
I know yours. Ooh. Your crush. You always talk about her. She married.
Oh, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
That's
man, she. I think I might have moved on, man.
I might have moved on.
I don't know. I just watched 73 questions with her. Yeah. You'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you'll be right back.
That's another video.
With a little raspy voice. Yeah, I guess she'll be cool. I don't know who else.
Angel. Hey. First, I would like to say thank you for the birthday wishes last week. I just went to work and came home. My question this week is simple. What are some great smoothie mixtures? I'm terrible at eating breakfast and would like to do better.
On my morning one, I do a green smoothie with almond milk with vanilla flavor almond milk, cucumber, spinach, ginger, apple, and a little vanilla protein. That's good. And then my night smoothie is coconut water with blackberry, mango, ginger, apple, and black plum.
All right now.
Pretty damn good.
I'm about to say if you like, I don't know if you like peanut butter, you can do like peanut butter with
I don't.
blueberry black, like all the berries, raspberry, blackberries,
hollyberry,
dates. So dates make
sweeter.
Yeah, dates sweeten things up a little bit, and
dates can be sweet.
Oh, I know what this thing. But yeah, that's another one. Or strawberries you can put in there, 2 bananas.
Daryl.
A simple one that my girl put me onto is just straight up spinach and oranges. You take a handful of spinach and you put 2 peeled oranges in there, blend it up. It is the most, and 2 ice cubes. It's the most refreshing shit ever.
Well, that's another one I did. I would do coconut water, 2 cuties, the oranges with mango and pineapple.
Yo, you throw some mango on some shit. That shit
it's like a yellow. Oh my goodness,
that mango be slapping.
Another simple one too is just straight up watermelon juice. You put some watermelon in a blender, fill it up, just blend it up. That watermelon juice is delicious.
Slapping. Last question. Rains down.
Make you go to the bathroom too.
What's goody, niggeritos? My week has
been chips.
My week has already been hell. It's only Wednesday. It's whatever though. I have one of those personalities where I just sit back and enjoy the chaos around me. As far as the nigga names roam, I legit just be as far as the nigga names roam, I legit just be making shit up. LOL. Dad jokes, puns, and random shit like that is my humor. Anyway, this week I got a few random questions because that's what I do. First one: burritos or tacos?
Burritos.
Yeah, burritos. Shit, hold on.
I'm a burrito guy.
I love burritos.
When I go to places, like I love
burritos
because it's almost like a sandwich. I love sandwiches, and that's a sandwich to me. Like I love all the everything in it. I like holding it. It is good.
I love burritos. But I like the variety of tacos. I like being able to have a little bit of this taco, a little bit of this different.
You can do that with burrito.
You can do 3. You get like more sample sizes with burrito. You just got your one, whatever you chose usually.
Yeah,
but
that's a tough one. I do love burritos though, man. I love burritos. Red or blue?
Red.
Blue.
Yeah, red. Spaghetti or lasagna?
Spaghetti. I like these rapid fire questions.
Cheese fries or cheese tots?
Neither.
For the question purpose.
Cheese fries.
I'm gonna go. I might go cheese tots. I
may go to tots.
I might go cheese tots.
If I gotta throw cheese on it.
Ass or tits?
Ass.
Yeah. Doug Funny or Arnold from Hey Arnold?
Ooh. Hey Arnold he's just a cool dude.
I'm gonna go Doug.
I watch more Doug than Hey Arnold, honestly. So I gotta go with Doug.
Smoothie or milkshakes?
Oh man.
Shit. Milkshakes.
Both.
Milkshakes.
Both. Like if I gotta just choose
healthy
one,
wise,
then
of course,
smoothies.
But milkshake,
cookies and cream milkshake.
Ooh,
nigga.
That's
I feel like we need to ride out for that right after this.
Oh my god,
that should be good.
I say let's do it.
He's making wild decisions right now.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all heard we about to make a wild decision.
Cookies and cream, y'all put in our head. Cookies and cream, get your shakes.
Thank you guys for your questions. I think this is the longest questions we've done. So, you guys are keeping us here.
Hungry, dog.
We still figuring it out.
We still figuring it out.
What we gonna do?
Someone put a suggestion in the messages about
how you would like it.
Possibly giving you the phone suggestion and also another tier for patrons to call in. I mean the video chat in.
That'd be dope.
All right, we're gonna keep thinking about it, y'all. But thank you guys once again for Couch Chronicles, and we'll see you next week.